So here we are with the full document once again, and I'm going to go through each of the written portions down below here in different videos and kind of combine some of them just to give some information about what they mean. So the first one here is going to be the spacing as well as the lumber and plate increase as well as the repetitive member. So the spacing 2 foot on center. With roof trusses, you're going to see variety in spacing. If it's an egg application, you could see 4 foot, 8 foot, 12 foot on center. Those are all up to the individual truss technician and the truss designer as far as what the spacings are. Typically, they'll work with whoever is putting up that building to say what they want it to be and then design the trusses accordingly. For most residential and a lot of commercial applications, you'll see 2 foot on center, which is exactly what we have here. Now, you could see alterations of that to 12 inches on center, 16 inches on center, 19.2 inches on center, which is common in a lot of floor situations. You might even see something, 32 inches on center, something that ultimately is divisible by 4 for a sheathing layout. But typically, you're going to see the 2 foot on center. Beyond that, you see lumber increase and plate increase of 1.15. That's a duration factor. That is telling the software, telling the engineering, if you will, how long to expect the loads to be applied. So snow loads, those can last for weeks or even months in some mountain climates. That is going to be longer than what your wind load would be, or a rain load, or something that is more likely to change. So that's what that lumber increase and plate increase means, that it's anticipating snow load at some point during its lifespan. So those loads need to be accounted for accordingly. Beyond that, repetitive member. Now, this is marked yes. Now, that means that there's going to be trusses on either side of it to help share in the loads. Now, I'm not sure if this is necessarily correct, but it is marked yes. You would see it no, typically in a lot of girder instances, but this one is yes. That means that, again, you're going to have trusses on each side of it to where it can share in the load that is applied to it.